Okay, guys. Ed Sheeran. Eyes closed. Of course, we know who Ed Sheeran is, right? And I know you have your eyes closed, so don't watch this video. So let's listen to what Ed Sheeran's like with our eyes closed. All right? Sometimes you want to close your eyes just because, yeah.
You want to just listen.
That's right. Go!
Oh, boy.
Huh.
Thanks. Oh, boy.
I know it's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside for most this year, and I thought a few drinks, they might help. It's been a while, my dear, dealing with the cards life dealt. I'm still holding back these tears, well, my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it hit February. A step in the bar, it hit me so hard. Oh, how can it be this heavy? Every song reminds me you're gone, and I feel the lump form in my throat, 'cause I'm here alone, just dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. And time is moving so slow, and I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my eyes closed. So I'll keep dancing with my delusion is here again, and I think you'll come home soon. But what brings me right back in? Then it's only me that's in this room. I guess I could just pretend the colors are more than blue, but I lost more than my friend. I can't help but missing you. I pictured this month a little bit different. No one is ever ready, and when it unfolds, you get in a hole. Oh, how can it be this heavy? Everything changes, nothing's the same, except the truth is now you're gone. Life just goes.
I just love him. What a great voice. I mean, I just have to say, like, I love his voice. He's so soothing. You know, with this song, it's, you know, he's just, it's dancing with my eyes closed. It's because everywhere I go, I see you. And he's kind of not wanting to face up to, you know, this person being gone. What's the blue thing? Is the blue thing?
Oh, this is the
it's
video.
just it's his blueness. It's the blueness
Means
of
nothing.
who he's missing, always being with him though. And I think it's kind of like that.
It's
that
his own personality, I think.
Right. Remember that, I don't know. It's a commercial where they had this cloud following people. It's the depression medication, and they always had this cloud following the person, because that was their own, like, blueness, their own you know, depression.
Right.
And
Yeah,
then
sure.
and then they would take the medication, and then all of a sudden the cloud would go away. So I think that this blue thing is kind of like that the blueness, the his missing. It's always reminding, always in the room, always, you know, there's always something reminding him. So he's kind of like just gonna dance with my eyes closed.
I get you. Yeah. It's like he wants to dance with his eyes closed because that's always reminding him of something, or you know, that's like, yeah, it's like what you said, the cloud that's always watching him or whatever. But it's interesting because you go, I just love his voice.
I do love his voice.
And I was thinking just the opposite. I was thinking, you know what? He has a normal voice. There's no, like, a lot of vibrato or what, you know, like, he doesn't sound like the kind of guy that would be on American Idol that would just be so good that I would go, wow, that guy's voice is amazing. But I was going, this guy is an amazing songwriter. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of the musical aspect, because this guy, I've heard, writes all kinds of songs for all kinds of people. I saw a YouTube video with him, and he was like, you know what, I could play any song with 3 chords. and he goes, pick a song. And someone was like, Taylor Swift. He's like, with 3 chords. He's like, I'll just use these 3 chords. He goes, look, pick a different song. I'll use the same 3 chords. And they pick a different song. You use the same. And they're like, unbelievable. He goes, do you want to pick another one? And they pick another one. Use the same 3 chords. And he's a genius songwriter. So I was listening to this, and during the chorus, I was like, you know what? This sounds kind of familiar to me. But it's designed to do that. It's designed to sound familiar so it becomes a hit. Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying.
If it's too original, you know, when they're on American Idol and they do an original, and we're not familiar,
right?
We don't vote for them. We vote for the people that were familiar,
right?
You know, and so his song is designed. I was going, man, he is a genius songwriter. And it's funny because we pause it and you're like, I just love his voice. I was like, I was thinking his voice was average, but I like the music.
But that's why we all like different music, and we all have different jobs, and we all, you know. Yeah. But I just think his voice is so soothing. So I love his songs because genius songwriter, but also he's got a very soothing, smooth voice, and it just makes you. I don't know. He makes me feel good.
That's interesting. That's so cool. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Go.
So I'm dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. And time is moving so slow. And I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my close. So I'll keep dancing with my oh, I keep dancing with my. They're shutting the bar, they're cleaning the floor, and everyone is already home. But I'm on my own, still dancing with my eyes closed.
I just had a thought.
Okay.
That is like the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Right? That's his elephant in the room.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you have anything else?
I keep trying to think, is it the person he misses or is it him being blue? Because, you know, the fuzzy thing his hair kind of looks like his too.
It's all messy.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm just not sure.
That's funny. I don't know. I was thinking that
that was just my funny thing.
Yeah, that's funny. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
'Cause everywhere I look, I still see you. Time is moving so slow.
Everybody.
What else that I can do? So I'll keep dancing with my eyes closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my eyes closed. Oh, I keep dancing with my.
That's funny. You were exactly right. It is him. Can you believe that? You were exactly right. It is him. Everybody has a big elephant in the room, which is their personality.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, partly, you know, the dancing with my eyes closed. You know how sometimes you can be in a room full of people and feel alone.
Oh yeah, absolutely, sure.
And the only presence you have is yourself and that blueness that you have, that you're thinking over, poring over, whatever, you know, whatever is making you blue and whatever is making you not really.
You mean blue as in sadness?
Yes.
Blue? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Not the color blue.
Yeah.
Like that
Right.
was blue.
Yes. Yeah.
But
sure.
you know, just sad.
Yes.
You know, we our sadness, you know, it washes over us, and sometimes we don't see another person in the room because we're focused on ourselves and the sadness that we have. And I feel like that's, you know, whatever sadness you know, then you walked by those other people and they had their own, you know, blue sadness next to them. It wasn't blue, but whatever. Like you said, personalities or whatever. Sure. That was their own thing that they're dealing with, but they're walking, that guy's standing by his car alone. So they're all dancing with their eyes closed. They're all, they're in a room full of people, but there's nobody else there.
Yep.
Because all they're thinking is what the sadness that they have. You know, they're dwelling on that, you know. And sometimes you don't want to get out of that. Sometimes people are happy with, not happy feeling sad, but you sometimes you have to go through that and they don't want to get out of it. They just want to continue thinking about that.
Well, they don't want to face anything negative.
Right,
yes, sure.
Yeah. So.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. That was
great. I really liked the song. I really liked it. Was very familiar to me, even though I've never heard it, which makes it a good song in my eyes. And so I like Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Sheeran.
Yes,
I want to say Sheeran.
No.
She ran. Yeah, what's that song? Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Till the next one, guys. Peace.